Thank you, Honorable President, Madam Prime Minister, Ministers, Excellencies. I am greatly honored to be today here in Dubrovnik, representing the European Union as President of the Committee of the Region in this moment so important for your country, so important also for Europe, and I wish first of all to congratulate you for the success of the accession process. Madam Prime Minister, thank you also for your kind invitation. We met in April in Vukovar, and I had at that moment an institutional visit to Zagreb and to the region of Istria. Now I have the pleasure to discover another city and regions of your country. I met your local regional representative here. And I think that while Dubrovnik is the pearl of the Adriatic, Croatia is fast becoming a pearl of Europe. At the crossroad of Southeast Europe, your towns and counties are really gateways for the view of Europe, from the banks of the Danube to the shores of the Adriatic. This Croatia Summit allows us to understand better how this strategic region can benefit from and contribute to a truly European agenda, an agenda in which citizens and local communities can also play a central role. As concluded by the last European Council at the end of June, Croatia's accession negotiations are now at their end, opening up new prospects to the entire Western Balkans, we heard, for EU membership. Let me praise all those who have worked for this achievement and thank them for their continued efforts. The same European Council decided to strengthen the partnership for southern neighbours. In addition, the European Union strategy for the Danube region was adopted, and a new strategy for the Adriatic Union was put on the pipeline. Both, I think, very important for your countries. Ladies and gentlemen, even when decisions are taken in Brussels, it is in Dubrovnik, in the cities and regions of your country, that this project can really take off. For this to happen, we need to mobilize our citizens and local socio-economic actors. In the European Union, 95,000 local and regional authorities are those who concretely implement about 70% of the acquis communautaire. They account for 1/3 of total public expenditure and 2/3 of total public investment, including those co-funded by the European Union, sure. It is in this light that we see the transition of Southeast Europe and Mediterranean partnership, strong local democracy, and solid regional development. Let me give you a few examples. Together with the national government, the Committee of the Region has brought together Croatian local authorities with their EU colleagues in a joint consultative committee, co-chaired by the President of the Dubrovnik-Neretva County, Mr. Dobroslavic, and their work concentrated on implementing European rules and managing projects at regional level. Strengthened by this experience, our Assembly will welcome Croatian observers in early 2012, and as full members we are sure in 2013. As for the Western Balkans, we have set up a working group to facilitate reconciliation and cooperation by bringing together local political leaders from the region, all the region, Albania, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Kosovo, Serbia. By teaming up our committee members with your country's elected politicians, we aim to facilitate integration through the exchange of best practices, also with our members. As soon as a country gets candidate status, a specific joint consultative committee will be set up. This is already the case for Macedonia, soon for the Montenegro, and we are ready to take further steps in the same direction. In 2009, we established the Euro-Mediterranean Assembly of Local and Regional Authorities, bringing European mayors and regional presidents together with their colleagues from the southern and eastern shores of the Mediterranean. Right now, Harlem members are meeting in Porek at the invitation of President of Istria County, Dr. Jakovic. They are discussing specific projects to promote development in the Mediterranean through small and medium enterprises and cultural heritage. For the Eastern Partnership, we are launching the CORLEAP, a similar conference of local and regional authorities on 8 September in Poland. And on the subject of macro regions, as well as facilitating the Danube strategy, the CORE is also one of the initiators of the European Union strategy for the Adriatic and Ionian region, which will be the centerpiece of our plenary session in October. Indeed, the Adriatic and Ionian could become real drivers of a blue and green economy. This will benefit the European Union, reinforce its southeast flank, and improve the broader Euro-Mediterranean cooperation. Honorable President, Madam Prime Minister, I look forward to celebrating the signing of Croatia Accession Treaty with you, and I hope we will continue working in partnership with our cities and regions. Thank you for your kind attention.